This is Kenton Langstroth from the IPG Media Lab. We're here at South by Southwest Day 3, and I am joined by Cami Hauser from Snowshoe. Cami,
hi.
Great to have you here. Tell us a little bit about Snowshoe and the Snowshoe Stamp.
The Snowshoe Stamp. Yes, the Snowshoe Stamp is something that you touch directly to your phone, and it essentially provides a link of whatever type you want. So right from a web app or a mobile app, you touch our hardware to your phone, and we open some sort of magical experience for you. It might be a music download, it might be a hidden area of the website, it could tell you you've won something very exciting, but we are basically a tactile QR code device.
Tactile QR code device. For us, I think it's really interesting because one of our themes this year is this idea of like measurable intimacy, right? So, your phone, all these amazing sensors are able to sort of track you in a very intimate way. Talk a little bit about sort of, the activities that you guys are able to track through sort of the Snowshoe Stamp interacting with the mobile device.
Yeah, it's really cool. What we're leveraging is your actual phone touching this piece of hardware. So it's not a very difficult activity for people to learn. We see an enormous amount of engagement. So your average QR code might get a very small single-digit percentage.
Yes.
We get 65, 75, 85% of people walking through a particular door might say, oh, I'll touch my phone to that thing. So we look a lot at how many people were around, how many touches did we get, and then what content worked the best.
And I know we had a great conversation about various use cases for the technology. Some of them I think are use cases that are like, duh, obviously we should use this, to power, maybe the toy industry or whatnot. Maybe give us a couple of examples of like other sort of use cases or industries that you think this would be relevant for.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot to restaurants lately, as you mentioned. We've been doing a bunch of pitches with some of the kind of legacy restaurant brands, and what we're trying to do with them is say, hey, we're a great gateway drug. So you might be putting your beacons all over the place, but people will actually walk up to a thing and touch their phone to it. And that, for a lot of people, is a little bit of an easier kind of gap to bridge than I have to turn on push notifications and their beacons sending things through the air. So the restaurant space is a big one. I love the commerce space. I love the idea that we could drive a big bottom line for people. We become a very valuable device if we can say, hey, a gal watched a video of that blouse in 4 different outfits because we asked her to touch her phone, and then she bought the blouse. And we can see so much more of that activation happening because that's a need. We have to be so digital about our shopping even when we're in person now, and I think that it would be very cool to allow people to do that right away.
For more information about South by Southwest, visit us at ipglab.com.